And that's a big part of why his guys lead at the break.
Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with Harris. And this one doesn't go far. All right, we'll take a brief timeout here for an injured player. Never something you want to see this late in the season. They're going to check him out. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Harris once more. Across the 45 and still going. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Holding offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A gain of 9 on that run, so now they're left with 3rd and 8.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 8.
Now here's Russ. On the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. Surprisingly, had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they get geared up for their next possession. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. So now it's 2nd and long. Pacheco on the toss right side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackling like his dad, Joey Porter Jr. making that play. Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the puck. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Kate, little good news, bad news, right? Bad news, you take a sack. Good news is you do actually have a few more plays in your playbook. Everybody always says, well, you got more room to operate. No, what you have are now more.
And that's a Kansas City touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out. And it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw. But, hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
Butker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs take a 4-point lead.
17. Steelers 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. Broke through the tackle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here's what I know. I know this one, Kate, from personal experience. After this one's over, QB, well, he's going to spend some time in that cold tub because he's been in so much time on the ground, taking a beating today. This offensive line, this offense has got to find a way to protect the passer.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. The Steelers set to punt it. And he'll try to have his 2nd punt top his 1st one. Went for 48 with his 1st kick, and this one looks even better. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 23. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Got his target. It's Tony. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Play action, Mahomes. Hauled in by Wright. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice, once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still second down.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
So they'll only need 5 now after that neutral zone infraction penalty. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the offense getting set to go for the Steelers. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. He's on the move. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackle made there by Derek Nottie.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, To play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Wilson on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So just a lone quarter remains in our Christmas Day game. It's Steelers football. A nice help for them as they trail entering the quarter.